What's up, spooky party people? I'm Markmus Prime, and we are back with AI the Somnium. I just found out there's going to be a sequel, so that's on my mind. If you have not played, I don't know if I saw a spoiler. It feels like I saw a spoiler, which is kind of weird. But it's oh, actually, I probably need that. I'm gonna fix that. Where's my cat? Where was like right here? What is? Well, hey, Urza, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah. If you want to play this game, I suggest hanging out and, well, I mean, if you want to play the game, I'd just play it. Other than that, stay away from that trailer. Just because, couple spoilers, two major spoilers that I'm not going to go into, because, yeah, spoilery. Because now I don't know what's going to happen. Well, I never really knew what was going to happen, but now it's on my mind. Oh, what's going to happen with some characters. All right, now we are moving on from the Yakuza office. Because, right, Renju was seen at Sunfish Pocket and Ikumi Shrine. Why would we want to go to Matsuki's Diner? I want to go Sunfish Pocket. What up, Loke? How's it going? How you living? I got you, Loke. It's all good. No need to worry. No need to worry, fam. How you be? Realize. Am I on low latency? No, I'm on normal latency. Okay. Responses are going to be delayed a bit. Just nature of the beast. Wait, was Mizuki here? Why are Iris and Mizuki here? Hold on.
Wow, this is surprising.
What the?
What's going on here? Why are you two together?
Why does it sound like it's echoing?
Oh, well, it's... Forget it.
Hold on.
Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want. That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Hold on. Audio sounds kind of weird. I don't know why. Let me try this. Might be an equalization thing.
This girl.
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
Alright, that's not.
Why do you
What?
care what I do?
What is that trident? What color
Why
is
are you
that?
so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Is that the big orc one? Also, it better work. Work, damn it. Nightbot, you're here? Do I not? There you go. That's cool. All right, I want to check my vibe.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company.
Oh, switch accounts. Switch accounts, Urza. Switch accounts. You'll have better vibes, maybe.
That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
Hey,
Did not abandon her.
we're trying to find the killer here.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Just bring her around with us?
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Yeah. We'll attempt understanding. I feel bad now. Alright, mermaid, what you got? Let's see her bones! I guess. Why do I do this every time?
Those are some nice hip bones.
Why do you do this every time?
Well,
Alright, sounds good, Caboose. Also, everybody.
A triple Lord Sea Devil or an
Oh, wait, Caboose.
Anacanthus barbatus.
Before you go, if you're gonna wishlist it, play the game first. Play the game, then wishlist the sequel that's gonna come out next spring. Because I went to their page to wishlist it. Spoilers. There's spoilers on there. Just if you ever see it, you'll know why. But it's like a cursed object. As soon as your eyes lock onto it, you get spoiled and you can never go back.
That's a mouthful.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
That's rude. That's like being like, is it because you are a shit person and they can only like you because you're the daughter of the owner?
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
Yeah, wait.
Family's really
What color is this trident? Because levels, Ota's only a bronze, I think. And then it goes like bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, orcanium, I think is that last color. Is she orcanium? Because that's bright and shiny and it looks cool. That's total free to play
I've
stuff,
heard that
right?
Renji was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
When were we here yesterday?
It was after that.
Right, right.
After you and Ota left.
Was he waiting for us to leave?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because we don't pay enough.
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Give her your number.
We just missed him.
Wait, he's a terrible detective. Because it's basically like he could pop up here, this guy we're looking for, Renju. And we don't give her our number in case he shows up. This is
He was
like the
looking for
terrible
Iris.
detective arc. He was a much better detective in the original story.
He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Yeah, okay, now that's the weird name. Do you know this mermaid? Are you this
She's
mermaid
my
well
friend from
acquainted?
back when I worked here.
Right, you forgot about that
We
actually.
would hang out outside of work too.
We go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Would you look for UMAs?
Blow those boys away!
You're blowing who?
Blow those boys away!
What?
Yeah, blow those boys!
No, wait, hold on.
Mizuki!
No, Mizuki, that's...
You really shouldn't say that.
No, yeah, don't say that. That's not good. That's not good. You're 12. God.
Iris, I still need to know.
I assumed we would talk about this in the car, but apparently not.
What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This
We're on a
is
date
the
now.
Date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete.
Wait a minute.
Don't you
What does
get
that
it?
mean?
This date isn't over yet.
So no info until the date is over. Got it. Good. Cool. Cool.
Mr. Okira helped me when I was just... You know how my mom is single?
Yes.
He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby.
Okay,
I got
cool.
hired by
Cool.
Lemniscape all because of him. Iris used to stream all her own content,
I wonder what that's like.
like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was
Really?
totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Nice.
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
Good to know.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
We heard she likes dancing from her mom.
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating.
That's fair. Eating's really good.
Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
Which reminds me, I have a poll. Hold on. Do you like Asian fusion food? Restaurant. We'll go restaurant. Yes or no?
And you're fast, too. Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool?
Oh, wait.
Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
Oh,
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You want to race?
no thanks.
Sure. Let me get the chance.
It looks like a lifesaver, but it's actually a calamari ring covered in white chocolate.
But why? What? Okay. Yeah, show me some dancing.
Right here? Oh, I want to see too.
Me too!
I would also like to see that.
I don't know. Come on, just show us. But... Alright,
Okay.
I'll go set up. Wait!
Jeez. Fine, if you insist.
Yay! Iris, we're ready.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow! Hit it!
Is that the name of the song or her dance?
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time.
Okay, it's growing on me. I'm not gonna lie, it's growing on me. At first I was kind of like, what is going on? Is this her own song? Like, is she singing? Or is it just the voice actor? It's okay. It's okay. I think this is what she's popular for, right? Tessa.
Tessa, you're the best!
For some reason, I can't get the A set backwards correct in my brain. I keep going like, Tessa.
That song.
That's not right.
Mr. Opira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
That's just like switching
So it
A
holds a
instead.
special place in my heart.
Okay, so she did sing.
That's right.
Got it.
I
Cool.
forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
We have more. Mermaid, you're back? Nope, never mind. Just wait for the right time. Oh yeah, that's the customer experience. So all the customers have the camera.
Why are you asking me about that?
I just feel like, because I also have no.
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa. But
Yeah.
Daddy has nothing to do with it.
Also, yeah.
I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Why is this still here?
I thought I told you this already.
Yeah, you did.
Don't
We should
ask
stop.
me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
Turning red. She knows that. Liar.
Lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
She's probably upset. Most likely.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later.
The killer wants something to do with Iris.
Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Because, I mean, in both sets, both timelines, Iris has something to do with the story. Like way more than just being part of Lemnis. Lumisgate? Lumnisgate? Lumnisgate. Let us skate. Ugh. Oh. Litmus test. Okay, makes because timing wise, would have.
You
Hey,
okay?
hold on now.
It's okay.
Are you
just,
some kind of demon?
Missed a step there.
Why are you fainting at a shrine? Go. What up, Grad? How you doing? Let me just look at everything else before I talk to her, like I always do. You know. Chosia. I'm learning. So if I see a Chosia, I wash my hands and face. Nightbot, what are you doing? Come on. Glossary, go. Nightbot, you're being a little slow tonight. I don't know, I'm starting to try and adapt a Jersey accent of some sort.
The flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
Alright, sounds good, Grad. See you when you get to your PC.
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6
Why?
years ago, I used to come here with someone.
With Falco.
Someone?
With
I used to
Falco.
call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I
What's
thought
his
of him
name,
as a
89?
father.
Well, he wasn't 89
But one day, he just disappeared.
because he went to jail.
She's talking about.
Hitomi's lover.
Okay, so should we look at the flower? Where is this flower? Feels like it's important, but probably more. It just feels important, more important than actually.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been
Huh.
looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous,
No,
he'd
but-
contact you?
no.
Yeah,
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever
What?
became an idol, I should use that name.
But why?
It's called
Oh.
Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text.
Kind of legend.
It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji
Oh,
Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife,
wait a
and he
minute.
left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit
I don't know if I know
is
this.
still inside the shrine behind us.
It feels like
Really?
I've heard the story
The fruit of immortality.
or something similar.
Yes.
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Oh yeah, it'd be better. Yeah, better.
Mr. Okura isn't here.
She's probably long gone.
I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
Are there only
It
splits
looks
in the
like there are
story
no further clues here.
when
Yes,
we
we've wasted our time.
sink? It feels like that's it. Can't skip. Are those?
An iris. More specifically,
Winter iris,
a winter
dude.
iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. How did you know?
Because your mama has.
It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye.
Yes,
and
it
the
is.
Greek goddess of rainbows.
Greek goddess of rainbow eye.
A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope.
That makes sense.
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
How's your day been, Brad? I kind of want to go to cold storage first. Because she wanted to see it. This is part of the date. Then we'll go to the diner. What if we get there and we see her dead body
I
again
saw
along?
it. I'm sure. Your
That'd be
corpse,
crazy.
Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look
Kinda
like
hot.
a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
Those little leg boobs. Oh fuck. Why would you try and picture that?
Didn't you say that you
Good
saved
call.
me in your
Good
dream?
call.
What did you
I
mean
did.
by that?
We can
I
sing.
told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even
Yeah.
do that?
Magic. Magic.
We have a machine
Science.
that we call the sync
Magical
machine.
science.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
About as much as
Tell
we
me
know.
how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Yeah, background. That stuff behind it. Like this ice cutting machine, which totally didn't play a part with anything before that I've seen, especially since you're alive.
I've heard of it.
The Better Business Bureau?
The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny
Oh.
soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm playing this on PC right now.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain.
This is not what I was thinking about,
It
but
is a
okay.
shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
I mean, that's not entirely true. I can think of a few ways things can access the brain without being 0.4, like 4 millimeters.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right.
No,
What's
wait,
wrong?
What?
How do you know?
You're shivering.
It's cold here.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You an AI?
To borrow Pewter's explanation,
Wait, what?
with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human
How does she know
psyche.
about the watch?
This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
We've been in sync this whole entire time. This whole game is in one whole sync.
Nanotech? Yeah, technology related to really small things, like and when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I
Very
heard
good,
they use
very
them
good.
a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep, but anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the rich.
Oh, wait, what? Hold on one second. Put a few things. I think something's trying to update. Oh crap! I'm an idiot. But my stream's starting. Where'd it go? It's opening up again. Okay, I see what's wrong. Sorry about that, everyone. Bad streamer's bad. We should be streaming smooth soon. I think it should be good now. YouTube says we have an excellent connection. Game, okay, good. All right. Why?
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
Hold on. Okay, it looks like we're stable now.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
Glad we get to replay this part.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
What did you...
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss.
Yeah,
Okay,
We
we're gonna
fought with-
how do you...
skip past this just because
We have
I...
What is that?
It's just...
Tell me.
Well, I can...
Back...
Oh, we can go auto. Okay, good to know. I don't have to click each.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot...
We're gonna speed this up where we were.
Nanotech? Yeah! Technology related to really
Yes!
small things.
A
Okay.
nanometer is therefore
Now we're learning.
0.000000001 meters. The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing, don't worry.
Borrow Pewter's explanation. With the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche.
I don't know why I didn't do
This
auto
data is sent to the
tuner.
brain, which achieves the sync.
It's been there in front of my face. I think I've seen the word. But some reason I just never clicked on it.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special... The machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, go away, and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
Oh!
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe, and...
No, it has nothing to do with
No,
tools.
we're not.
We don't have to open a
Although,
hole.
I did make that point
Skulls
earlier.
already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the
Hold on.
eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back
Whoa!
of your eye socket, then
Wait!
through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That
Oh.
sounds kind of romantic.
That sounds horrifying. If I'm getting this right, basically tiny little nano cables, so super tiny stuff you can probably never see with your bare eye, go around your eyeballs into your brain through the optic canal. Yeah, that's
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have two people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
how you doing, Nate, by the way.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another.
Oh,
To put it
wait.
simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Let's start recording because of the issue. If I'll merge the two together and do an upload if anything's wrong. Later, if this records.
Thank you for explaining it.
I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this.
I don't believe you.
Who did you sync yesterday?
Did I
mama.
show you his picture? Congressman So Sajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
Actually, so maybe right after this.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah,
And then somehow, I resurrected.
yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date,
I'm a
is the
chew?
cold too much for Iris?
Could be.
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Okay, so I'm gonna try restarting my computer real quick, just to see if that helps. Because it might not even just be an internet thing, because it keeps going up and down, and it says that my connection is fine. Like my upload speeds are good, so it could be a small computer issue with streaming. Hey guys, I'm back. It looks like everything is smoothing out now. I don't know what just happened, but only my upload speed was being affected. So we should be good from here on. Looks like it's all stable. I was afraid I had to cut stream for the night and just do a let's play for the evening and upload it later. But yeah, I think they're right. The mouse is gonna cut itself loose. It's just gonna dangle until its cable gets frayed enough and it just falls off. Egg run free. Find all the cheese it wants, you know? Sometimes that's all you want. Be free. I kind of feel like I need to play this whole section. Just because like it got scuffed up a bunch. But then again, we also didn't really lose. Maybe like there's really nothing here. We just explained Somnium, and I recorded that, so I can probably, if it's all scuffed in the the replay. If it's all scuffed in the replay, then I'll just upload everything restitched together. The VOD is the word I was looking for.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa? Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so
I thought she was gonna mention the fact that we're on a date again.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
I thought they closed down, or was that just like in a totally different timeline? Okay, Ota. What was the difference?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He knows
Meditation,
he's
eh?
sleeping.
Oh, I went
Date?
somewhere else. Oh,
Why are you with Tessa?
we're on a date.
We are
Not shovel forage.
on a date.
Oh, a date.
Shovel Ford's better.
Huh. A date?
I'm
There it
on
is.
an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
No thanks. I'm fine.
Yeah, fugu. Blowfish.
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure.
Fugu egg.
My treat, Date.
All just fugu egg. The whole bowl of fugu.
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
So, hey, what's up?
Date, you're drooling.
Oh, I'm just really hungry.
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry and a bit thirsty, you might say.
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
Apparently.
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
Does not.
That's not true. Mom
You're
is
lying.
just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
You just call your mom ugly?
Not very reassuring.
He's not.
Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
Hold it!
Date
didn't
jumped
know
into a
we
parallel
could
world
talk.
where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Timelines. Lots of timeline.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure.
Is
How
that
should I
why
explain this?
we have to go through
Well,
and play other Somnium and make different choices?
oh,
We go to
I
different
know.
timelines?
Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock,
Are we a
paper,
time
scissors?
traveling detective?
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We
Is that a
just shake hands.
HoloLive reference?
If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing.
What is with the hands of everything? Anything.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3,
Thought I was
shoot.
going to be your wife, but no, you are the wife.
Let's rock!
Shoot.
A tie.
The most boring result. Well, we agreed on the rules. Let's shake hands. Shaky, shaky.
Good. I think it would have tied no matter what.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? We tied and shook hands. But in a different timeline, maybe I got a reward from you.
What kind of reward
Or
are you
maybe
looking
you
for?
could have seen me naked or something.
That wasn't the rules.
Why did
Why?
I choose rock?
No,
What exactly
rock
were you
is
going
good.
To make her do?
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist.
Makes sense with the whole cork board.
Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect? Or the 100 million balls? If I explain that, would you believe me?
Booba Kiki is one I'm not familiar with.
Sounds really
What?
interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
Very interesting. We're back. We're back and we're good. I think Nate and Grad started like hanging out, and then wires got kicked here and there. You know. All right, let's go with the Booba Kiki effect because I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Dante, look at this picture.
What is that? Cool.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You
Okay.
show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba and the jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that
Makes sense.
weird? In other
No.
words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
Well, Booba is a rounder sound and Kiki is a sharper sound. So it kind of makes sense in terms of a naming. Keep going with Booba Kiki.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals.
So we're going
That's
with
what Jung said about it. Think of it
Jungian
like bamboo.
blah, blah, blah.
Bamboo stalks look like
Jungian
individual
psychology.
plants since they're
Or
separated.
philosophy.
But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots,
You get to another bamboo stalk.
yeah, something like that.
Interesting. Okay. This is very interesting. Wait, this is different. This is interesting. So it kind of follows, right? Because we've got the flowchart of time. But does that even say that? Hold on. Let's go back. Time chart. The story time chart. Jump to another part of the story using the flowchart. And then, because it's the flowchart of time, and it's connected with the dreams and sorry about that. I didn't mean to hit Mike. It's connected with the Somnium file or the Somnium sync. So depending what happens in the sync changes the timeline. And we're basically hopping to a different timeline from that point. Which, oh, wait, that's a sharp change. But it doesn't look like there's another jump to a different timeline. Whereas like here, leads open, which means that we can go to this part of the storyline and continue on. And it affects the real world. Or so it seems, which makes sense because like, I mean, from here we only had one path. Or the stink. We call them stinks. Somnium. The world where stinks are. When we do stinks in the Somnium, some of them have two paths, which make it divergent. Like this one had two paths. And there's a certain point where you have a decision you can like in this one it's the cage. Depending on which cage you go to and how you open it, you go two different directions. Either heal Mizuki or you don't, and she heals on her own in a different way. You heal her here and she goes with you in the investigation. A lot of things are different. And we get to where we got to last week or the week before. Versus if we went this way, she doesn't get healed. We don't heal her, but she heals with Hitomi. And then we have a totally different route of investigation. One in which like Renju dies here. That's a spoiler. Why would they use this picture? But anyway, the investigation changes. Time changes. The way the flow of time changes, which is very multiversal, and yeah, this time travel kind of, or more the like because there's like a whole idea of which every time you go back in time and change it, you don't continue into your old timeline. You make a divergent timeline, and you go from there. It's parallel in, which is what we're explaining right now. I think about timelines.
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
That's another thing I think about a lot.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are.
I mean, yeah, that is another thing I think about a lot. Like, the fact that we exist, that I'm here to exist and play this game, can be mind-boggling if you really think about it. The amount of random chance and different, like, factors that could change the timeline. Where I just never existed. Like, there are far more... It's a higher possibility of me not existing in this world than me existing. But the fact that I'm here means that whatever tiny slim chance that I came into existence, it happened. It was a thing. Which is insane. And it makes me feel exceedingly tiny. But at the same time, extremely lucky to be alive in general.
Full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle.
Yes.
I may have underestimated her intelligence.
Crazy. It's like... It troubles my mind.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
I was sitting around thinking about the fact.
The former
And then think
president
about...
of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013.
After this.
But a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, non-existence. That is the hardest thing for me to imagine, even though the fact that I've only existed for over 30 years now. And that's like, that's a blip in the universe. And like, not existing, it's weird to think about. Because you don't know anything else but existing. And not existing is basically the exact opposite, where there's no way to experience it because you're not existing at all. Gosh, I could go in circles with that whole entire thing.
There are
Just
lots
keep
of
playing.
examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings. Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car. But
Yeah.
in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow. And
Pikachu!
the design didn't change.
It has
Oh.
not. He's only gotten thinner.
Lines from
That's the only
movies,
thing.
company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
Tin hat, tinfoil hat. Where is it? I gotta get one. We're diving down a different rabbit hole here.
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room. And her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
This story isn't blowing my mind, by the way. The reaction I'm having is my mind starting to spiral into the whole idea of multiversal theory and the whole thing about every single choice you make leads to a different a different parallel universe, and there's infinite universes out there because there's infinite choices that could have been made, which changed the time drastically. And the whole entire idea of the butterfly effect. And if I keep thinking about it,
I know
it
a
won't
ton
stop.
of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
that would be
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes.
Spatial
Spatial
Tempora Man?
temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them This world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
Spatial temperament.
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
Whoa, why?
What?
Why?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves
Whoa.
were still connected, but
That's, ooh.
A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki
I wouldn't
just
know what to do
takes his
either.
eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now,
Oh, weird.
A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
Yeah, but what about
That's
his
what I
eyes?
think.
That doesn't explain the eye thing. Like,
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
I mean, his eyes did pop
No,
out of his sockets.
He was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Oh,
I don't
that
know
is
about
correct.
that.
Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
Oh,
As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
like you could pop
That
it back
doesn't
in the socket
prove
by
this
itself?
Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but
I mean, isn't that what, like, if you decompress from space or from underwater too fast, doesn't that also happen to your
so,
eyeballs?
this elementary school kid, let's call him
At
C.
least that's how I've heard. I've
he
never.
goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor.
Yeah, let's get my mind off
Postcards,
that.
towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff. But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it
Kinda
on
weird.
purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Where
Yeah,
he lived in the
maybe.
classroom?
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Yeah. Where's the omelet right?
Done!
I need to learn how to make. Got like a rice. I need to learn how to make egg.
Bon appetit!
Right? What's wrong with her?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
That's concerning.
Ah, thanks for the food.
Gobble it up.
That was good.
Is
OJ,
she
your
ill?
omelet rice is seriously the best.
Not like
Yeah,
ill,
it was actually
but
really good.
does
Aw,
she have an
thanks.
illness?
I owe it to my dad. He taught me
Seems like
well.
she does. It's like the fainting, the hand dropping the spoon, saying she's gonna die soon.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again!
Thank you! Come back soon!
We can go back to Marble, but first, before we go to Marble, I'm sorry because this is so soon after I came back from this whole entire internet thing. I have to use the bathroom really badly, so we're gonna go on a quick break, but I'll be right back. See ya. And I'm back. Told you, quick break. So wait, we're gonna take her to Marble. Is she gonna tell us a story? About... There's a thing she has to tell us, I know that. She's in the car.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
What?
Huh?
I'm not gonna
Why?
answer that.
Why is that the question?
Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
Alright, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
Cool.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
Don't worry about it.
I
Where's
have an
the lock?
earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Sure. Sure thing. It's a totally different type of game.
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
She doesn't seem that upset about that. Okay, never mind.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
Yeah. Fair.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
Okay, yeah. Visual noble. Right. He's a visual noble.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Oh!
Oh!
Date!
Ooh! Whoa! How good is his aim? Who is trying to kill her?
Stay right there.
Okay.
Did this just turn into an FPS? I'm down. Let's go. Oh.
Damn.
Do we have sonic bullets?
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but...
Up.
Shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
I've
Oh,
only got a
okay.
single revolver.
Are we gonna Michael Jordan this? Off the panties? Like through the panties, off the backboard, just explode the gas canister, nothing but net. What is that? Are they looking at porn? What's going on? I'm gonna shoot the
Date, I
extinguisher.
have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there?
Okay.
Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Oh shoot. How do I shoot? Okay. I'm pretty sure a bullet would destroy that hangar.
Look at that! Like a gift from heaven.
Okay, so these are the most perverted secret hit squad ever.
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
She calculated how dumb they are.
What did you do?
They haven't had sex in 2 weeks. They are really horny.
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
The porno mag?
I
They're
said
just
no
very
questions.
perverted.
Hurry,
Got it.
shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Cool. This is a cool gun. Except, I would think that the Evolver itself would be able to change him for me. Load it. This feels like it would shoot him in the face at the same time. Unless, okay. That's like a hollow point then. It hits and it explodes from there.
Hey, this is...
Porno heaven!
This is crazy!
I've never seen anything like this before!
They are the dumbest,
Yeah,
horniest
they must
henchmen I've
be
ever
stupid.
seen in my life.
You are too.
What?
That's
The
fair.
final step. But you
There's
won't
a
have to do
timeline.
a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
Okay, yeah, that works.
This
I'm
is
fine
an
with this.
emergency. I will slap
Easy
you
clap.
if you don't
Let's
shut
go.
up. Now,
When your
okay,
eye throws to slap you,
we just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time.
how strong
Now
is
let's go.
Iba? That looks creepy. Nanotechnology, am I right, guys?
Ready? Here I go.
Don't wind up, just
Uh, ah!
yeah, Iba's goat. Iba's straight up goat. What the f-
All according to my calculations.
Okay, those are good calculations. I'm sorry I doubted you. This world is the most perverted I've ever seen. Actually, no, I've seen more perverted. That was amazing.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked your phone's GPS.
Iba's the best. You're right. You're right, Nate.
Mizuki
You're right.
is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Good. Oh, it's the biggest of brains. Seriously.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
She looks very dejected.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me.
Why didn't you just say that?
But I
Why
thought
didn't you
that
just
if
say
I told
that?
you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you.
I mean, after we saw
But
your
now
dead body,
I'll come clean.
you would think.
My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws, a group under the control of the Wadjet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
That makes sense. Why should he attack?
Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
The Wadjet. They're under the control of the Wadjet. The Wadjet system that controls my eyeball. Or the Wadjet system that controls Stink. That Wadjet system.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg.
Oh.
But no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iva?
It is patently ridiculous.
But also true?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees
What?
east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most
Yeah.
satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
Interestingly enough, despite how ridiculous that is all sounding, I can see an organization forming around that idea.
It's always in the same place, and there's no
I'm not
doubt
saying
that
it's
it's
true.
man-made. But by who?
But yeah,
And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
this
Most
story
people
is
thought it was
evolving
some secret
a lot.
US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Aliens.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do. It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nais. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
So this is all tied into that whole entire parallel timeline. Let's go with why they follow.
Nais and Wadjet
Because-
have a mutually beneficial relationship.
Yeah.
Wadjet can control stock prices. Nais benefits from that. In return, Nais helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nais is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639. Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most
Fair.
people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic
would.
and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions.
So
And they thought it was
Wadjet,
best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they
Wadjet's
needed
trying to
some kind
secretly
of
integrate.
direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nizet laws.
so Nice Laws hands of
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they
Okay, why
contact a
that?
sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species
Ew.
will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because
then-
they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After
No.
they're spread all over space, what do they do
Fair.
next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
So Wadjet is like reverse Brainiac. An AI that instead of going around the galaxy and taking up all the information and destroying everyone, is just trying to spread throughout the universe.
All right, I get it.
You do?
Yeah, I get it. It's
Not
understandable.
really, but
It's
she
easy to
doesn't need
understand.
know that. But listening to your explanation,
What part of this
Nais
aren't you getting,
doesn't sound
Dante?
like a bad
It's
organization.
simple. It's just simple.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nais. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty, and all the wars happening across the planet, and human trafficking and slavery.
That's a
NICE
lot
has the
bad
power
thing.
and resources to put an end to all of that.
But they're
They
not.
don't. They only care about themselves, and they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to, which is why I'm being targeted, because I found out their secret.
So why aren't they killing us? Well, I mean, we do use the watch. Is that why the boss was like involved in something?
Well, I can't say yet.
Different time.
But it's
Why not?
true.
What?
Believe me. NICE
Well, you
is
want me to be your
dangerous.
bodyguard?
You
gotta
have to
tell me.
understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
What was that? What do we have to understand?
Do you think that you were killed by knives in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
We will. Just interesting. Thing. Okay. Yeah. They were the worst hit me.
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
I mean,
You use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do?
you're an
Do
AI.
you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of NICE?
I mean, if she was, she would just self-destruct my face, wouldn't she? At
Fine.
this point.
This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you
What?
will discover if her story is true or not.
Are we gonna try and sync her now?
Sync. Of course.
Wait, hold on. Why would they agree with this? Why would Pewter agree with it? Okay, well, apparently Pewter's gonna agree with this or something. Or we're gonna set it up ourselves, which I don't know if Dante has the correct training and qualifications to run the whole system on his own. Yeah, boss.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off?
Somebody. Boss is the only one who told that we were going to Marble.
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Boss.
Impossible.
Or whoever's monitoring Iba's
Iba, can you contact
cloud
Pewter?
uploads.
I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Because she records everything and sends it to the cloud. Who has access?
Date, do you need something?
Oh, straight to it.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Okay. Go that.
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For
Unless
now,
someone
anyway.
created a
now.
bootleg one.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Stolen?
Yes, it was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Iba, were you aware of this?
No, this is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
Are we going after the prototype then?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a
There was a shootout.
between gangs or something? The
Or
world has become a
something.
dangerous place.
Summarize it for me.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Thanks,
Wait, then
Peter.
who's gonna
See you
operate
later.
the machine for us?
Sure thing.
Is it gonna be Iba?
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true.
I know it's not dirty,
If
but it
is
sounds
true,
dirty.
I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that alright?
Yes, of course!
I don't think many girls want you to look across the car scene and be like, and just be like, I'm gonna stink. Yeah, Iba knows how to use. But who's gonna pull us out?
Date,
Can we get?
this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
So I'm on
Roger
my
that.
own.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Am I on my own in there, or is Iba still running
The time
around?
limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Did she duplicate herself? Lots of questions. Because, like, are we gonna run around as Date this time? This would be like the only time we run around as Date the same. Unless she's doing both jobs at the same time, which could lead to bad things.
What is this
This looks like
place?
Super Mario. Hi? What are you?
Difficult to move like this.
That's
You
Iba?
look like that.
Hi, Iba.
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then.
Are
You
we
can
playing
quit if you
Minecraft?
want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
This
You
is
don't have to
Minecraft.
take it that far.
Or
In any case,
Shovel
it seems that we've
Forge.
finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
No, no, no.
This is Shovel Forge.
This is Shovel. Yeah.
Shovel forge? I don't see any
God.
shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen! This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge. A sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I mean, yeah. That's
I'm
true.
not playing this game.
On the
Why?
contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Box
Accept the
delicious.
reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as ASET, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Okay, so
Help
we're
me,
Irish.
Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
I thought they were gonna have
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
a double reference
What
here.
was that all about?
It
I thought-
appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin.
I totally thought she was gonna do the help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. That's about. So how many locks? Divergent. My glass. What's up, girl? That totally looks like you used the outline filter and then went black and white. Or glowing outlines, I think it's called. Okay, look at that. No, this is a single line. This isn't divergent. Like, Alright, we have to dig, so let's get the pickaxe.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
So now we've got a pickaxe.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps
Hey.
designed with glow sticks in mind.
A
It's-
silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this?
It's a raver's pickaxe, alright? We're gonna go to the rave, we're gonna dance
This
with it,
is
and
actually kind
hopefully
of
not.
fun.
accidentally hit someone.
We've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by Nice. Be careful, Date. Nice might be after you too.
Did you get
This
that?
is the most cheery music.
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
Very cheery
But
music
which
for
Iris?
the fact that we're about
There
to be
appears
attacked.
to be two.
I guess
Black and
both
white
for
Iris.
now.
Well,
I
okay,
think
so
we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out!
Let's Play Iris is giving us instructions,
It is a door. or
and
perhaps
non-Let's
a gate.
Play Iris warning
Everything
us
looks
the
like
danger.
a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
You eat some strange tofu, Date.
All right, just don't be too hasty.
I don't think my tofu glows.
A door or gate. It is closed.
I kind of want
It is
want
blocked
this
off by
straight.
some kind of hard material. We might be able to break it with the pickaxe.
All right, give it a try.
I want the time cut because in case. Oh, that was
A door
bad.
or gate.
That's
It
the
is
exact
closed.
opposite of what I wanted. I wanted just in case we find something super long to do.
Okay,
But no,
just
times
like I
three.
always say,
Fuck you.
Let's hit it!
Go, Iba!
Alright, here I go.
I
Cool.
got a rare material! Ooh, I knew today would be special!
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
He's starting to like
Were we
kill
meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
I remember the first time I played Minecraft, I thought I had to click every single time I wanted to swing the pickaxe.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
This finger got really
Where else
strong.
can I dig?
Lots of workout.
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
Yes. Okay, so we dug. I dig it. Let's look at that. Craft.
A crafting table. You can create items here.
Don't give me a ×3 again, please.
We need the correct materials to craft something.
What can we make right now?
Nothing.
Okay, I should stop investigating things. Investigating things seems stupid and bad and wrong.
It's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must
That-
be a vending machine.
Date, you eat weird things. I'm gonna go against my gut.
Well,
It is definitely not imitation crab.
hey, Iba.
Yes?
I wonder why the people who made this game called it Shovel Forge.
Perhaps they are interested in crafting digging utensils.
I see. It's a strange world out there.
Okay, thank God.
A vending machine.
Let's dig the vending machine.
Happy digging.
Roger.
Hitting escape.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today.
Whoa,
Be sure to like and subscribe.
where did they
Hey,
go?
Iba.
Yes?
Is this golden yokocho?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on golden yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Dante!
I accidentally skipped that.
What is that?
Aliens?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it.
I don't.
Project
What
Blue
is-
Beam! Nice is trying to kill me!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
What?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance!
This is
We
different.
may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts! Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nice!
Using this material, we can make a disco ball. Let's build the disco ball, and then it's dancing time.
What do you think, Iva?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nice does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
We know where to craft it. Here.
I found a crafting table.
Oh yeah, you found it, bitch.
Matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
But we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
I'm curious about something else.
Weren't we supposed to craft a disco ball?
Yeah, but it was bugging me.
One moment. Done.
Does this crafting table even do anything, really?
The switch is done.
What switch?
Just watch.
Does it create a disco ball for us?
What are you doing, Date? Fight Nice with the power of dance!
No, Iris.
Date, don't listen
I'm doing
to
this
her.
my way.
So, this is what Nice looks like. This is what's behind all this.
Was Iris lying to me?
I'm not lying! Project
I mean-
Bluebeam is using holograms to trick you!
Something's after
Don't let
her.
it fool you! You have to use the power of dance!
Huh? Oh, look at that! The enemy's disappeared. What?
Wait, what is going on? Is our pickaxe gonna disappear? Why did it turn blue? Wait, why did it go from pink to blue?
Lying! Please believe me, Date!
Wait, are we unlocking something completely different? Like,
It is blocked, but this must be the...
investigate.
Can you make a hole with the pickaxe?
I do not think so. This material does not look like it can be broken.
Made it. Defeat 9.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
Take this.
All right, let's head to the next place.
Next? Where?
I believe it's that gate. Not that
Okay.
way. This way.
They could have put a nameplate on it or something.
Good. Yeah, they could have. This way.
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
Did I go the wrong way still?
Do it.
Leave it to me. I dug it up.
Got the material.
Let's move on.
Okay.
This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Okay.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything? Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay!
Okay, is
Another
Iris gonna tell us
crafting
what to
table.
actually craft?
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Date, do you see that shrine?
I do.
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine.
should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
So we have to listen to
Date.
either
What?
I knew
eyeball
It's
waifu
dangerous to do what Iris tells us.
I
or
get what
idol
you're
wife.
saying, but is it really dangerous?
Date, think rationally.
I'm very curious what happens if you listen to Aiba, so I'm like doing that. I don't know what you did, Nate.
There's a crafting table
Curious?
here as well.
But I'll watch it later.
The same crafting table we've used previously.
Next to the pedestal.
This appears to be a pedestal.
Yeah, no. No, thank you.
A crafting table.
Can't craft some. In here. That much.
Someone's there?
I'm gonna talk.
Excuse me, who are you?
Are they a zombie?
What the?
That's a zombie.
Ah! That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh,
Rude.
please.
We're not talking about Mama.
That
What the?
this man?
What? You know him?
It's
Not
that man?
Exactly. He has a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams. He
That
is an urban
man.
legend of sorts. If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
I've seen that
No,
man.
that's okay.
Not that man from Guilty Gear Strive, but that man. Not in my dreams. I've seen the
Your
phenomenon
material?
about that man. God damn it, doors. Over there. We got monitor, D monitor. Let's try and craft that. I feel like I'm doing a Minecraft let's play
crafting table.
YouTuber streamer.
What is NA?
I see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
I said glitch, not Gretch.
I can do that.
Why?
This game is filled with bugs and programming
Make
errors.
sure, Date. We can go
We
with
can
that.
take advantage of that to reveal things not
I haven't even heard
supposed
of that
to be
guitar
seen.
brand.
I see. Let's try it.
Understood.
Hey, guy.
What? It spent the this man material. We can use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
What, is it August 32nd?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
That's pretty
Okay,
extreme.
cool.
But with this glitched item, we may be able to destroy something we were not supposed to be able to. Something
Other
in the
game.
game world. Or rather, something Iris doesn't want us to destroy.
That other gate. It's Shrine Roll. Or not?
This is a strange wall. I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
I've done
Leave
this
it
in
to me.
Minecraft to hide special rooms in my house. God, this is taking forever. There we go. Ugh.
The wall disappeared.
The iris has bloomed?
No, this is no miracle. Merely the result of the game's programming changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
That can't be.
Date, what are you doing? What about the monument? What about fighting knives? Tell her that we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that. Let's continue. Wait! Date! No! Don't abandon me!
Where are we going? Hi. Secret walkway. Where are we going in her brain? Or her somnium?
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
Ah, you heard her. If I was actually gonna edit this is where I'd put in my. This is Echo. Why is
Golden
what is with the
Yokocho,
text?
not the world of Shovelforge.
This might be Iris's real Somnium.
There's nothing here. We have no choice but to move forward.
There is. What's that? That garbage or an eye?
What?
So if we didn't have enough time, we couldn't walk all the way down here.
Is this the exit?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Let's go in.
We're back.
Hey, look.
What is?
What? A pyramid?
Okay.
Nice is close. Date, help me, please.
Iris!
Why can't I
Let's
skip
help
this? I haven't seen this
Iris.
before.
Let's help her by freeing her from her world of delusion. Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date. It's a pyramid.
Two-quarter time to climb.
Can we be rational and look at my feet?
Your feet look like a sad, sliced open hairtail.
Do you think I can climb it?
Yes.
Worth a try.
Then I will try.
Let's see this. I got.
You see?
You look pretty. Like a goldfish. Sorry,
Perfect.
I'll get serious.
Excellent.
Please do. It's a pyramid.
We're gonna do the dig.
Got it. It didn't work.
So it's not invincible.
It was taxed to its limit.
Let's just have to wait.
A mirror door. But I'm not reflected in it.
Let's do this.
Well said, Date.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
Then I will do it.
Stop, please.
I feel so bad about this. Like it feels wrong, but it feels like maybe this is what we should be doing. Okay.
Is this
Come on.
Iris when she was a child?
Hey, it's Iris.
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
Are we breaking a delusion for her so she'll tell us? She'll know
Bye-bye.
exactly
What?
who's actually chasing her?
End this.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a divergence here. We have two choices. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Let's go up to Iris. Let's do whatever this is one is. Iris 4.
Believe me.
Yeah, that's not gonna. Yeah, I guess.
Iba, that thing there.
That's the core of a delusion, right?
Destroy it.
I'm gonna see.
No, stop! Understood.
I'm going with the whole Iba thing.
Please, stop!
I mean, if Iba's really goat, then let's trust Iba. I gotta watch your playthrough, Nate. I want to see what you did. I really want to see what you did for the whole thing. Young Iris. It's something about her. Come on, Nate. Come on. I got it. You're gonna, after I finish this, you're gonna leave me wanting more? It's rude. It's rude. This is insane. The story's going crazy, and I love it. Like, there's... What's happening?
Okay, I think I got it. So it's like this. Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
Yes.
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nizet Laws, also known as Nize. I found out Nize's secret, and now they want me dead.
Date, is this for real?
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen. But the Nize part...
Nize is lies, apparently. That means there's a timeline where we believe her. And we go with her story.
Date, you don't believe me?
What would you say, Date? What would you say here?
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination. Why don't you believe me? Date, you're just being stubborn. You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
Then you have to give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you. Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fine then. I was stupid to think I could trust you, Date. Goodbye.
I was like, wait, why are we showing a knife? Is it death scene? Okay. So that's all the time I have for tonight. If we didn't have any more issues, we'd probably still be stopping at the same place. Because it only took like 4 to 5 minutes. Finish, like, get back on track with the stream. But I'm very interested. I'm very curious. We'll definitely be seeing more of this. Let's take a look at the flowchart. Also, it's like, yeah, there it is. The divergence. Blue's gonna come back up this way. That means there's a chance it connects something. If two timelines diverge, can they come back together? See that happen. This is very. Let's save. And I look forward to watching your playthrough, Nate. If any of y'all out there want to see any of the homies that drop by, including Nate, on Twitch, anything like that, check out the homies. We have way different paths. Oh, no. Also, that's interesting. I gotta watch it play. I really do. I thought that command would work. It apparently does not. Nightbot, where are you? Come on, Nightbot. Don't betray me like this. I'm gonna have to go get the link myself. Thought maybe I used the wrong command. Watch, by the time I get back to the stream, it worked. It did not. There you go. If any of y'all want to check out, you believed Iris the first time? I'm very curious to see what that looks like. Because like, I mean, technically, depending on how your flowchart went, this is about halfway through my playthrough now. Because I got all the way up here, and I had to come back this way, and now we're going over here. But you believed her the first time, so you went this way. I'll be seeing what's over there soon. Wait. Okay, it's still classic. Yep. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. Big appreciation to all of you for coming by, hanging out, checking out the channel. All my links are in the description down below. I should put a link to AI. Also, Nate, since you're here, have you taken a look at that trailer for the sequel? Because it fucking has spoilers in it. I'm angry. I got spoiled on some things. I think. It feels like I did. Unless there's like story between the two stories that we're not getting. I'm going to be heading over. You're stoked? I'm stoked, but I'm also, I got to finish this first so I can really dive into what the heck is going on in that. Yeah, I know. I did. I just, because like, I didn't know about it until I was trying to set the name of the game in the description of today's stream. And it was like, whatever Nirvana or whatever the name of the game is. Yeah, fucked it up. Totally fucked me up. And now I have that wish list. I'm looking forward to 999. I do want to play that at some point, but it might be a little while. I might take a small break and play a lot of shorter games before going back to another long game. I also do want to play the No More Heroes series, which is several games that are about 8 hours long, 8 to 10 hours long, maybe 11 hours, 12 hours. Anyway, I'm going to be heading over here, checking out Zane's stream for the rest of the night. Y'all have a great night. I'll see you guys. Y'all have a great night. Remember, the world's chaos, so go out. See you guys next time. And that's. Oh yeah, I'm uploading a video for tomorrow, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's when I upload videos. So, the thing that YouTubers say, link, subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, stream over. Later.